So as you can tell by the title, this is like a villains video today. I don't actually have any tops that have the villains on it, but I did find my Star Wars one, and I'm thinking Star Wars is technically Disney, so I can kind of get away with it, and obviously Darth Vader, Dark Side, it's evil, so I thought I can get away with it. The only thing is, I don't actually have any ears to go with the villain theme, but I thought if I just had like my normal black ears with a bow, I can kind of get away with it maybe, don't know. Hello everyone and welcome to Disney Shine. So if you're new here, then twice a week I do videos. So one video would be a haul that I've done. For example, I've done like Primark ones, I've done Disney Store ones. I do actually have subscription ones as well, and I also have a subscription down here, so that'll be in a later video. So if you're not already subscribed, then please like, subscribe, share, blah blah blah, and obviously get notified when that video goes up. And then another video a week is actually something to do with the shrine. So like I said, so this is actually my villains one. Now these ones actually belong in the other room. So in here is my Disney Princess one, obviously with Lion King and Tinkerbell as well. But my villains one is in the other room. So it is technically part of the shrine, though it's not on this part. But you know, I can't not do the villains. I'm also doing a giveaway, so I'd like to stay to the end of the video and all the details will be there for you. So looking at the items that I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, I've got 5 items, and apart from one of them, all the other ones are purple. So I'm assuming if you see a character that's either wearing purple or dressed in purple or the colour purple, assume they're a Disney villain, because like I said, apart from one of these, they're all purple coloured, so I'm assuming that purple is kind of like the villains, you know, villains colour. But the first one I'm going to start off with, like I said, this is the one that isn't purple, but I really like this one anyway, is this one here. So this is a Tsum of Gaston on his antler chair. I have said in previous videos that I actually quite like the new Tsums on the basis that they've got more detail with them. I like the little props and accessories that come with them, so you're not just getting, say, the character, you're actually getting something with it as well. For me personally, because Andres Deja is my favourite artist, and he actually draws Gaston in the animation Beauty and the Beast. So for me personally, whenever I watch Gaston, like, he's not my favourite villain, because Scar is actually my favourite villain, which is also drawn by Andres Deja. But I just like Gaston just because I just like how like flamboyant he is, and one of my favourite scenes is when he's obviously singing in the song, and when he says, I use antlers in all of my decorating, and I just thought the fact that you actually have him on his antler chair, I just thought I had to get it. So these ones, I have actually mentioned before that you can also get these from eBay. These are mystery packs to begin with, so you don't actually know what's in them. But I have, like I said, mentioned that if there's certain characters you're looking for me personally, I either got mine from eBay or the Facebook groups. Now I have mentioned the Facebook groups before. It's similar to eBay on the basis that obviously it's people selling stuff, but sometimes obviously you can ask for things. For example, if you wanted this one, instead of waiting for eBay for someone to list it, you can go on Facebook and obviously just say, has anyone got this? And someone's like, oh yeah, I can sell it, that kind of thing. So sometimes the Facebook groups work out if there's certain ones you want, whereas eBay, you're like, you have to wait for someone to list the item you want, if that makes sense. So I got this, I think when you get the mystery packs, they're roughly, depends on where you get them from, they can range from like, I think £3 to £5 give or take. When I got this one, because obviously it had the accessory with it, I think I did actually get mine for £5, because I can't remember if I got it from eBay or if I got it from the Facebook group. A part of me thinks I did actually get it from the Facebook group, because I think I actually got some other ones as well, but like I said, it was a while ago. Like I said, I really like the detail on these. I like the fact that it's in a chair, it's in a prop, and like I said, they're not too expensive. The next one, I have actually mentioned these before, that I don't actually play the game. I've never played the game before, it's just I like to collect the figurines. So this one is Randell from Monsters Inc. So this is the Disney Infinity one. Like I said, I don't play the games. You can also get these in the boxes as well, but obviously if someone's also played it, that's when they sort of think, well, I don't want it anymore, you know, I'll sell it. So I actually got this one, I think at the time, I think I might got this from CEX, so I don't know if you've got a CEX near you. If not, like I said, eBay or the Facebook groups. But I have said before that I do really like the style of these. Like I said, I don't play the game, because as the game now doesn't exist, because obviously they're not making any anymore, I'm like, I don't really want you to make the game, I just want you to make the figurines, because I really like the style. I had said before when I did my Jasmine one and I think my Tinkerbell one, that I more collected them just because I like the way they looked, I just like the style of them. So this one doesn't say which Disney Infinity it's from, like I said, because it hasn't had the box of it. I'm not sure. I'm sure Lucy would tell me. I just really like the sort of like his look. Obviously, you know, we know he's the villain. Obviously in Monsters University, which was set before Monsters Inc., he wasn't really a villain then, so obviously he turned into a villain more just through jealousy, which that's how most villains are kind of born, to be honest. So I just really like that sort of the look that he's got. Right, so the next one, I actually got this in a set, so I'm not sure, without looking on eBay, because I did actually buy these on eBay, I'm not sure if you can actually buy these individually, but I actually at the time wanted all the other characters, so that's why I bought them as a set. But it's actually this one here, so it's Frollo from the Hunchback of Notre Dame, and this is actually a McDonald's toy, so I did actually get the other McDonald's toys with it. Like I said, it was a set. With McDonald's toys, they normally move, they normally do stuff. With him, his arms move up and down, and it's just the fact that obviously his cape is a different material to the rest of him. So the rest of him's obviously plastic, and his cape's actually fabric. But yeah, so his arms just sort of move up and down. I guess to look menacing with his cape and things like that. I can't remember how much I got these for, like I said, because I did actually get other items with it. I want to say, because they're McDonald's toys, I want to say in between £7 to £10 I actually got these, just on the basis that these are so rare, because obviously they're McDonald's toys. You kind of, you know, you have to get the food to obviously get the toy. So I want to say, yeah, in between like £7 to £10. So obviously I will try and find the link down below for this one, but also if I can find the whole set as well, I will also try and link it down below. Yet again, eBay, Facebook groups, that kind of thing. So there's always going to be someone out there wanting to sell it. So like I said, just go on the groups and just be like, looking for this, anyone got it? So Frollo wasn't really my favourite character, but I do like the fact that little inside information in Beauty and the Beast, that the guy who runs the insane asylum, who Gaston speaks to, the person they did the voice, they liked him so much that they wanted him to do the villain of Frollo. So obviously he first did Beauty and the Beast, but they're like, oh my god, I really like your voice, we need to use you. So that's why he then became the villain. So, you know, that one's for free, you can have that one for free. But yeah, so that one is that one. Like I said, that one's a McDonald's one. So the other one that I've got, so these ones you do actually have in the mystery boxes. So I actually kept the box to show you guys. So it's the mystery minis vinyl figurine. So it just shows on the bag that you get a villain and then you get their psychic. So sometimes you can, well, I won't always say psychic, just on the basis Corella's got a Dalmatian, and obviously a Dalmatian isn't a psychic, so I think that's one of the only exceptions. But most of these, you know, they do actually say, for example, they've got Ursula with Flotsam and Jetsam. So sometimes you can get the villain and then sometimes you get the psychic. So the first one I'm going to show you is I've actually got Maleficent. So I've actually got her as obviously the villain, and then obviously I've got the Raven that she has as well as her psychic. So these ones range, I'm trying to think. So these ones range, I would say, in between £5 to £7, depends where you get them from. I don't particularly like these very much because obviously I don't really want the psychics. So I do actually have quite a few psychics, and I was like, oh my god, how much money have I wasted just buying a psychic when I want the villain? So personally, because these are quite old as well, because I think I got these last summer, so that would be like 2017 I got these, I would personally suggest actually look on eBay and Facebook groups rather than actually buy the mystery packs themselves. Obviously, if you want the psychics, if there's quite a lot of characters there that you want to get, then obviously do that. I've just learned that, you know, by looking at the packet, you can obviously see what characters there are. I would personally sort of save my money and actually then go on the groups or eBay to get those, just on the basis that, especially if you don't want the psychics, that's like £5 just for a psychic, and you're like, oh, I didn't really want that. So I actually do have quite a few in the ranges. Like I got quite a few, say, of the Beauty and the Beast ones there and things like that, and I've got some other villains as well that I've collected. But I just really think they're cute. I have said before that these are kind of like a standard pose, but I do like it when they bring in new poses. Like for example, the Beast one that I've got, he's actually sort of down on one knee, and I'm thinking that's really cute. No, that's really sweet. Really sweet? I don't know, we'll go with that. So whereas I think these are kind of, say for example the original Tsum Tsums, where they all kind of had like a standard look, and obviously as the ranges went on they kind of had more detail, and then they kind of created more of a pose. So I kind of feel like this one is like an original where all the poses are the same. Like when I look at some things in my collection, I'm like, they're all a generic pose with obviously just then the characteristics of the character, whereas obviously some of the new ones, like I said, they have brought out new poses that kind of makes them look a little bit more unique. So like I said, so these ones are mystery pack ones. I think I actually got these from a comic book shop in Salisbury, if I remember rightly, but you can get them from other comic book shops. You can obviously get them from other places as well. Sometimes places like HMV do these as well. So it's just like, it depends on if you prefer to open them and obviously not know what's inside them, or if you're starting to be like me and actually want certain characters. Depends on obviously what you want to do. Right, so the last one, I actually got this from America. So in February, for mine and Ruben's 2-year anniversary, we actually went to New York, because when me and Ruben first met, we actually went to America for 2 months. So we travelled all around America. But there were certain places we missed out just based on timings, because we were like, oh, we would like to come back at another time and spend more time there. So one of the places we didn't go when we first went was New York, because we were like, we do technically have a day where we could do it, and I was like, oh, because I've been to New York before twice already, and I was like, you can't do New York in a day. So I was like, I'd rather come back for like a long weekend or a couple of days, you know, where we can obviously spend more time looking around. So while we were actually in New York, so we went there for a week, there was actually right around the corner from where we're staying, because we were literally on Broadway. Like basically where our hotel opened was the back of Aladdin Theatre. We were literally just around the corner from Times Square. So round the other side of us was a comic book shop, and Ruben's favourite place, literally that's where I was in Disney store, he was in the comic book shop. And I saw this and I was like, oh, I wanted all of them, but I was like, okay, I've got a suitcase, I can only fit so much, I've already bought quite a bit of Disney stuff already, that I was like, okay, I'm only going to buy 1 or 2 things, and then when I get back to England, I will then buy the other ones. So the one that I actually got was Yzma from Emperor's New Groove. So yeah, again, same with the purple theme. So I was a bit reluctant almost to get this on the basis that she does look a bit scary. So the other ones you've got is Cusco, Pacha and Kronk. So I do actually have the Kronk one as well, which is in the other room. And I was tempted to get the other 2, but like I said, the time got round to doing it. So I did actually get Yzma and Kronk from America, and then like I said, the other ones I was going to get here. So it is, I've just noticed that the box is a little bit bent, I think maybe from when travelling back from America. So it does actually say on here, so it was Midtown Comics that I got it from, and it was $11.99, so it was $11.99 that I actually got this for. So normally things like this in the UK range between £10 to £15, depends on where you get them from. When it comes to Funko Pops, I like to get them an offer, because when they first came out they were originally £10, but I have noticed that some of them are starting to creep up to roughly about sort of £15. So if I can get them on offer at £10, that's what I'm more like to get them. So, yeah, knowing this was like say $12, I thought that wasn't too bad for the price. But I just like the fact that on this one it's actually got the little vial in there as well, so the little potion. And it's just her face though. It just looks a little bit, in my opinion, a little bit scary. It's not a face I'm used to seeing Yzma in, but like I said, she is such a cool character that I was like, I had to get her. I hope one day they actually do Cusco as a llama, because if you've seen my vlog, you know that I've actually got a thing for llamas recently. So when me and Ruben actually went to the range, I got like a llama duvet, I've got like a llama to-do list or peg thing, got llama lights and things like that. And I don't know, I just have this thing with llamas recently. So if you can find me a llama cushion, that'd be great, because I really want a cushion to go on my sofa. So I really want them to do Cusco as a llama. So that's my next thing. So hopefully before Christmas, that'll be on my wish list. But yeah, no, I do really like Funko Pops. I do have a few Funko Pops where I don't actually have the box, but I have said in previous videos that sometimes it's not just the item, it's actually the way it's packaged. That's why sometimes I like it. So there are some exceptions where I have actually bought the item without the box because it was cheaper or the box was damaged, that kind of thing. but I just personally like it when it's in a box. It just makes it, you can just display it a bit better, and the fact that obviously the picture represents the actual character inside, so it's exactly the same picture on there as well. Yeah, I'm a little bit gutted that I kind of damaged the box a bit, but you know, it's still good, it's still good. Oh, I'm really hot now. Oh, might have to tell. I've got to go to work after I've done this. I might tie my hair back, so because I've recently just got my hair done. If you see my vlog, you would know that obviously I had my hair extensions taken out and then put new ones in, and I'm like, oh, I just want to have my hair down now because obviously they're new. I'm like, it's so hot. Anyway, so yeah, so that was my villains one. Like I said, I will put the links down below for you. So time for the giveaway. So if you're new to my channel, then what the giveaway is you get to pick any picture for my Facebook Fancy Arts page. So it comes A4 canvas and it's all free POP as well for you, so it doesn't matter where in the world you are, it will be sent for you for free. So when I hit 500 subscribers, I'll pick 3 of you at random. So all you have to do to enter is to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel, and I'll be so grateful if obviously you can click the bell icon as well to make sure you get notified, just because I do a vlog every Sunday and then I do 2 videos a week. At the moment the 2 days are Tuesdays and Fridays, so I don't want you to miss out on any videos. Like I said, my next one is going to be my subscription one, so I open that on camera, so I have no idea what's in there, so you'll see my genuine reaction for things I actually got from my subscription. So once you've done that, then if you'd like to go over to my Facebook page and like that, and then head over to my Instagram page, and if you follow me on there, I'll also follow you back. So once you've done all that, if you'd like to put in the comments section that you've done that, so obviously I know to enter you. Like I said, when I get to 500 subscribers, I'll pick 3 of you at random. You can pick any picture you want, it doesn't have to be my Disney ones. I have added some new ones on there as well, so I'm starting to do non-Disney characters, so I have done a few different ones recently. But you can also buy my pictures as well, so it will be a little bit of a charge, obviously international. If you're overseas, for example, if you're not from the UK, there will be a slight charge, but obviously if you're from the UK, it is free P&P as well for you. Right, I think that's it because I'm getting really hot, so I need to go have a shower and then yeah, get ready for work. So I'll see you next time, later days. And he says obviously I used the antlers normal decoration. These ones, I have mentioned before, yeah, so this one, oh, sorry, that's work. I have said before, I think in my Aladdin one, yeah, I just really like, this is the first one in the purple range. So like I said, all the other characters now are going to be all purple. Obviously in the first film, technically, well, so it is, you got the, I don't want to say Dorbs, don't want to say Dinky,